Going on YouTube looking at Figure 26 Macro. Hey man, come on, gotta work this team. Let me see. I'm gonna start there. 2 or 3. One more.
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sport. And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Now Sacramento starting 5. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's DeRozan. He's checked in for Malik Monk. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this. Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
It's stolen by DeRozan. And MP with the basket on the assist from DeRozan.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Pass to Sexton. Inside, here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, it took a while this summer, but the Bulls were finally able to get an extension done with their bright young point guard, Josh Giddey. In a buyer's market, they could afford to bargain for a team-friendly deal. And after some overreaches in the past, their disciplined approach stands out.
A good strategy. Thank you, Shams.
Working to find the high percentage look, DeRozan makes sure he converts.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And here we go. Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The Kings shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one drops.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And both free throws good for MP.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Sexton against DeRozan. Here's Giddey. And another miss by Chicago.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Bulls trail by 6. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Smith finds Sexton. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. Back over to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Sexton. And the rejection by MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And some changes here for the Kings. Hunter's checked in for Murray. And it's Carter in for Russell Westbrook. Giddey, the pass to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Buzelis. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. 6 points for Buzelis.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
MP, no good. For the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
Pass to Carter. Sabonis' screen on Giddey from 15 feet away. Another miss by MP. Well, Chicago has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Buzelis, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Buzelis has got 9.
He's making an impact at the line. 4 for 5 already.
Chicago making some changes. Jaden Ivey comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Trey Jones subbed in for Colin Sexton. A top 10 pick in 2020, Jalen Smith, Richard, played for 3 teams before his 25th birthday. He's seen a lot.
Yeah, that's such a challenge for a young player. I moved around a bit. It was later in my career. Give Jalen credit. Despite the changes, he is still developing well.
And Sacramento has possession. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Now here's Giddey. 8 points his last outing. Here's Ivey. Rebound by the Kings. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, 1 apiece.
It's time to see which teams made the adjustments that can give them the edge. Some conference pride at stake here, too.
Ivey kicks to Giddey. Jones, no one around him. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's MP. He's got 10. Gets the front of the rim and out. And stolen by MP. To the middle. It's tipped. And it's good. 2 points.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And the second quarter will... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Patrick Williams is out there with Gershon Yabusele. Then it's Ivey. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Jones in at the 1. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivey, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Williams with the steal. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And the rejection by MP. Jones, no luck. The Kings trail. Pass to MP. Oh, watch out, MP! Throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. He takes it in. Ivey with the bucket.
And this is what you want Ivey doing, attacking lanes to the rim with confidence.
MP inside. Working on Yabusele. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game. The offensive rebound. Richards finds Ivey. Jones for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Jones has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Chicago making some changes. Okoro's checked in for Patrick Williams. Colin Sexton comes in for Jaden Ivey. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Trey Jones.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Giddey with it. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Yabusele. And the rejection by MP. MP finishes inside.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. The Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought into helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Back to you guys.
They're plenty talented. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. On the wing, Giddey. Here's Sexton. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from DeRozan. One thing you hear players talking about after they've been in the league for a while, Richard, they say the game slows down. When did that happen for you?
For me, it was probably my 3rd year. The end of my 3rd year, the game started to slow down a little bit for me. I went from 9 points to 15 to 18. The game really slowed down in that 3rd year.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. MP kicks to Hunter. Stolen by Okoro. Down low. Here's Sexton. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
Smith checked in for the Bulls. Buzelis comes in for Gershon Yabusele. Screen by Smith. Here's Giddey. Sexton the pass to Giddey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Still a bundle of energy to contain. Westbrook forcing the issue, as he often does, now goes to the line.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Sexton. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing made Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
Sexton the pass to Okoro. Now here's Giddey. He's covered by Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
It's stolen by Buzelis. Ahead, here's Giddey. Finished off the break. Giddey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And how about the body control? Giddey ripped.
Oh, he's a high flyer.
That was nasty.
That's just filthy.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Here's Sexton. Makes it off the glass. Sexton's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests, but Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Sexton with the bounce pass. Okoro finds Giddey. The open look here for Sexton. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight. Screen by Sabonis. MP passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Pass to Smith. To the paint. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And Buzelis is in a rhythm now. He's playing to his strengths and taking what is offered from the defense.
MP left side. MP sets the screen for Westbrook. 4 seconds left. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime? And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Kings. Plan on. Thank you for being with us.
Come on.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still... For the Bulls, Yabusele, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. And Trey Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. And a change for Sacramento. MP's checked in for Malik Monk. On the floor for Sacramento, Sabonis is out there with MP. Then it's Keegan Murray. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's DeRozan in at the 2. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Buzelis. Covered by MP. Buzelis. It's hauled in by MP. Westbrook passes to MP. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Bulls leading by 5. And stolen by Hunter. And now Sacramento on the break. And MP throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Okoro gets to Yabusele. On the wing, MP. Covered by Okoro. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Yabusele, defended by Sabonis.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
MP inside. Now Hunter. Westbrook finds MP. 6 to shoot. Back to Westbrook. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. MP, no good. Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Jones. Sexton with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Buzelis. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Buzelis has got 20.
Buzelis showing a little bit of everything with that quick release.
Sabonis gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Sabonis with the steal. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Hunter. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. Yabusele setting a screen for Jones. And finished off by Yabusele.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Jones in the post, defended by Sabonis. And they pick up 2. Jones has got 8 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
MP, that's for 2. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bulls lead by 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Guerschon Yabusele is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Jones. Then it's Ivey. And it's Giddey in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. MP, no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch. And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And the Kings making a change here. Carter's checked in. Jones, the pass to Giddey. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And smart pick and roll play by Ivey. He saw a chance to open things up for a teammate and took it.
DeRozan in the corner. And stolen by Giddey. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 4 points for the bucket from DeMar DeRozan.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Giddey surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. No good from Yabusele.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Carter. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team, and coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message if you ask me.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And here is MP. Hunter with a screen on Smith. Money. Rebound by Smith.
Oh my goodness.
Smith's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Friday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, that one, the 7th on the season for them. The team's still looking to improve each time they take the floor.
Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. Okoro comes in for Ivy. And a change for Sacramento. Carter's checked in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Jones kicks to Smith. Pass to Giddey. The tray. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the dunk by MP.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now, here is Smith. Here's Giddey. Jones from outside. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 8th assist in the game. Stolen by Okoro. Buzelis with the ball. Now defended by MP. Screen by Smith. Here's Jones. Got a piece of it. Smith the pass to Giddey. No good from 3. Now Carter. Oh, great touch off the pass.
And guys,
Let's go. We finally won.
And so it's Sacramento who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a...
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
Yeah, it's not something I'm thinking about while the game is happening. It's just reading the game and looking for my spots, places where I can make a positive impact, you know? Wherever that happens to be, but you always love to see a double-double. Feels good to fill up the stat sheet.
I'll bet. Congrats, MP.
Appreciate you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific work.
Yes, sir. Double-double. Dub. Come and sub them up.